So I had a dream. I got signed to Kanye's record label, and I don't know why. It was really out of the blue. And then Drake got pissed off at Kanye because Kanye signed me. So then Drake and Kanye had beef because of me, and they went to like a war in the streets. So that was my dream. It was bizarre. My name's Jollz. I'm a Radiant player. If you're enjoying this type of content, be sure to like and subscribe, considering 80% of you guys are still not subscribed. I do these coaching sessions live, so you're more than welcome to swing by the stream and ask questions. If you're interested in coaching yourself, click the link in the description, click the book a lesson button, and select your plan and time. Lastly, if you want a chance to win free coaching, be sure to comment down below your Discord name and why you think you deserve it. I'll be picking out a person randomly. Other than that, enjoy the video.
This is where I've been this act. I'm gold 3 right now, and
okay.
There's my act rank. Lovely.
Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. You know, we're slightly down for right now, but we'll bounce back.
So another thing I'm struggling with is crosshair placement on ramps. I can't figure it out. As soon as something like gets elevated, my crosshair placement goes to crap. Okay.
Yeah. So that is a good point, because that's actually really hard to do. When you start dealing with elevations, it makes things hard. So one way to avoid that is to avoid holding angles where there are ramps. It's the highest skill game you've had in ranked, like 36. But these were like immortal a lot. I've never played anything lower than. Ooh.
Oh shit.
So what do you think went wrong that round? What do you think you could have done better?
I crouched, so it messed up my crosshair placement, and I didn't back up quickly enough.
Okay, yeah, so I actually don't mind the crouch, you know, crouch spamming. Oh, this guy's in a good spot. Oh, 2v2. But I don't actually mind the play to fight that, but I think if you're gonna throw that one-way smoke, you might as well hold for the one-way smoke. You know what I mean? Like, punish them as they're trying to run across. Because as they're crossing the one-way smoke, they're just fully vulnerable, right? Like, they don't know where you are. You see them, you see their feet. You basically punish them. So that's something I would have done differently there. But if I'm saving or something
on their team besides Verena.
True, yeah. That's good. That's good. And you can kind of play like this because of that. So that's good. It's really good realization. What type of internet is the best? Anything with fiber. Get close. Very nice. Yeah. Okay. This is very good.
Wait, I killed 2 there. What?
They lined up there. That was clean. That was very good. This round was won just because of that little click that you had. You're like, oh wait, they don't have flashes. I can get away with this positioning. So we punished them for that. The second the Reyna flash went up, you walked in. That was really good. Really good. I think we get in a sight here. Like hell. So in this position, the reason I don't like this, you're exposed from the cat lurk up and the jump up, right? So if they come through cat and jump up heaven, he's dead. Always be careful. Always be thinking like, what am I really exposed to? Can I get timinged? If the answer is yes, I can, then you should probably be in a better spot.
Oh, he's right there. Retaking B, what are good smokes besides just B main?
Honestly, B main or backside. You can throw a backside, so like,
one, like here.
Yes, yeah, exactly, yeah. So the reason why it's good is it gets you. You can focus on everything else in the site and clear all the way up until that point, because they're stuck backside and they can't trade off the teammates who are in sight. And then after you do get sight, you can tap the bomb, and they're forced to push it or whatever. Every time you have a Spectre and you know they have a rifle, what you want to do is you eliminate the gaps, right? You want to play close. Close ranges is really good.
Getting in their face right now.
Yeah, actually. I would cancel. I think that was a bit premature on the don't peek with the slow.
I need you guys.
Yeah, wait for your team. Ooh, okay.
I hear him.
Nice.
Oh. Okay.
No, you got it. Nice job.
Dude, I was so scared. The guy was just gonna shoot me off the plane.
Yeah, I don't know what the KJ kind of froze up. It's like you basically just knocked her off her PC right there. I think they buffed Omen real quick. Every time you flash, it turns off their monitor or something. Very good. Very good. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I don't like this angle, but yeah.
could see him first, right? Because he was too close to the wall.
Well, it's not necessarily that, but it's like it's an angle that they're gonna check right away. And in this game, like, because there's peeker's advantage, whoever peeks into the angle is gonna have the advantage. So if you're gonna hold an angle, it needs to be an off angle. That's basically what it comes down to. Okay, we're gonna start playing a little bit more rotating. So play like market and have someone else anchor B maybe. And you're just gonna rotate the second you hear action. This is what I like doing when I'm playing well and the enemy team is doing bad. Also, don't smoke off tiles. I don't really like that smoke. I think it's a waste of a smoke. Unless you guys have a plan to play like 3 people aggro mid. Why is the tile smoke bad? Basically, you don't take advantage of it, right? Like, if you smoke tiles and they wide swing anywhere. Yeah, okay, one thing I would do is, like, if you hear nothing B and you see none of your teammates fighting mid, instantly smoke with the other side, right? Because, like, with Omen smokes, is like, you want to smoke something early so then the second smoke comes back. It's really hard for them to take sites. That's, like, the big thing, right? So we're just giving them picks. Realizing their team comp.
Oh wait, never mind. They fixed that problem.
Close.
Oh my god, he's up mid.
All good. Okay, we gotta tell our team to, I guess there's only gonna be one more round, but tell them not to play aggressive, right? Because we came to the same realization, like their team comp sucks, right? They don't have a Sova, they don't have a Sky, so they can't get info, or Fade, they can't get info.
Guys, let's just play a bit more passive because they don't have any info or like
flashers.
Smoke, so we just need to sit back. They don't have any flashes. So
Yeah.
just wait for my smoke and then play off my smokes because I'll have to push through it with basically nothing.
Yep. So that's the right comp. That's something we should have been doing a little bit earlier, but it's all good.
Down mid.
Yeah, rotate mid. Yeah, try and help your team here.
Come with me right now. We're gonna help mid. Do you have a spike?
You can go faster with the Omen smokes. I don't know. I need to test that. It's a good. Woo! Nice. Okay. When these guys have triple sentinels like this, you do not rush into the site. I would lurk B maybe.
Let's try to play really slow since they have 3 sentinels.
Yeah, the idea here is we want to try and go for fights, go for picks. Let's hope that they get aggressive and we take 1v1s. Really just depends on the team comp, right? But when they have 3 sentinels like this, if they're playing off a chamber trip, Sage slows, KJ mollies and shit, you guys are gonna get fucked if you rush something. Yeah, KJ's here. I would not go through that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we should avoid grouping up as 5 if our goal is to play slow, right? So the biggest thing on attack side is the only time you should ever group up as 5 is if you plan on hitting a site and quickly. Okay. If you don't plan on hitting a site quickly, like that has not been like communicated with your team, you don't want to do that. And the reason for that is because you give up so much control on the map, right? Like they can push through B, they can push through mid, exactly what that Reyna did, and then have you guys detained, right? And then she gets in a really good spot, she gets a free kill, and then it's ugly from there. So that's the main reason why you don't want to group up as 5 at the start of a round unless you have that kind of idea. So usually what you want to do is like run a default, and what running a default is kind of just spreading out, looking for pushes, playing like a rat. So this is good. I actually like this right now, right? We're saving this round. You want to just basically hope that they over rotate, they peek you, they're running with their knife out, you get a free kill, maybe you pick up a Spectre, the round is winnable from there. Okay, you're in a good spot here. I would have just...
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, 3v2. We didn't kill the tree guy. Okay, the tree guy's dead. I think it's awareness of what's going on, right? Like, I feel like we knew that there was one tree. That would have been a free kill. Nice job. Nice job. I'm not a fan of this. The reason I'm not a fan of this, we're going back into the rushing idea, into 3 sentinels.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
We found something that worked and now we're changing it up. You see what I mean? Okay, let's go back to what was working. Let's spread out, right? Let's go back to running that default. I was actually really worried that we were gonna lose that round because we decided to rush something, but
drone up mid to pizza.
Yeah, if you can.
Oh, there's 2 there.
Okay, this is good. This is really good. Yep. You can smoke top mid here. Yep. And then no, not
mid.
Yeah, sorry, I meant like CT bottom and mid, I guess. Fuck.
Go B,
KJ's here somewhere. Lane.
Lane. Go away. Go away. Oh, nice.
Nice job, nice job. Nice job. Good round. This was a good round. I like the use of your flash and your TP here. We should do the exact same thing. Literally the exact same thing with the Sova drone and...
Let's run the same thing, Sova drone mid.
I love doing this strat, like where you guys just basically get mid control. If they start getting aggressive on cat, what we could do after getting the cat kill, that's when we can rotate up cat too. So getting mid control is a very big aspect of
attacking this map.
Yeah, and it goes the same way for almost every single map. Like mid control is so powerful. Mid. You might be able to walk up here. Yeah. Oh, TP. Yeah.
Great wall, see.
Yep.
That
huge kill. Tell your team to come A. Tell your team to come A.
Come A. Hey, go to right cat. I'll break the wall.
Very nice. One backside.
Drop.
Ah.
Last player standing.
No, man. Oh my goodness. This was a very good try. Getting mid control. Okay. Why is this important? So on attack side, if we get mid control and we smoke this and we push up and we clear all the way up until here and we throw smoke like this. So this is a lot of control. We got all of this to work with. Okay. Why is this important? Well, if I'm on defensive side and I see the smoke and I'm playing here, I'm like, oh shoot, are they splitting B? If they're splitting B, I want to go help my teammates B. So they start committing towards B site, or they're holding like back here. But regardless, if they're back here, they're a little bit worried of where you're going to be going. And let's say that after you get all of this control, you're like, all right, guys, we're going to fall off. We're going to go cat. The rotate from mid to cat to A is a lot faster than the guy who rotated, who wanted to help their teammate out on B, to all the way back to A. So basically you beat their rotations, right? So holding something like this is, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is scary. This is scary to me. Why is it scary? Well, because they can peek you on so many different elevations. They can peek you here, they can peek you here, or they could peek you here, right? Like all of these angles, that's 3 different elevation angles that, you know, you cannot take into account where their head level is going to be because it can change drastically. Instead of holding an angle like this, you know, I would play more of an angle like this. Okay, okay.
Is there anything else of note?
Not really. It's more of just try and find out their team comp. How are we going to abuse their team comp? How are we playing around their team comp? And then on attack side, just running a default. All right. So, okay, if you have no other questions, this will be highlighted, made into a YouTube video. And if you do get questions throughout the day or something, and I'm not streaming, you could always DM me and I'll be quick to respond. Let me know how it goes.
Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day, man.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. You too. Have a good one.
Appreciate the coaching. See ya.
Yep. See ya. Have a good one.
We don't be in chatty, your channel is desolate. You at your peak and you'll never be relevant. Now we got beef and now I'm here to settle it. Channel ain't growing, you might wanna pedal it. You are like 7 whole years to develop it. I'm way above you in another element. Keeping the trunk like a motherfucking elephant. How you work out, and I say still not intelligent.